Born and raised in Fort Myers, Florida. The only time I left Fort Myers was to go to law school in Miami. My father's influenced me the most in my personal life because I've grown to know him in the professional life as well. He came to this country with humble means and humble origins, and he put 4 kids through private school. My clients, they depend on me in their worst hour of need, and I enjoy being their advocate. I hold the keys to the courtroom, and I only open it for the most worthy of people. They come from all walks of life. I've represented a 96-year-old man. I've represented children, and they depend on me, and I love helping them. If I can't help them, I won't go to sleep at night. Success means doing the right thing at the right time, and you only do the right thing at the right time when you're prepared. That means if you're in a courtroom, a deposition room, meeting with potential new clients, knowing the answers, being able to help people. If you're able to recognize your mistakes and pick yourself up and dust yourself off and try again, that is the true key to success. The true key to success is knowing to shrugging off failures. Failures really make you stronger because you learn how to not do it again. The Lone Survivor by Marcus Luttrell, the real life story of the Navy SEAL who was in Afghanistan. It was a 4-man mission, and all of his teammates had died, and he was with each one of them when they passed. He was the lone survivor, and he was later found by Afghan villagers who nursed him to health, and was eventually able to get a message out to the American soldiers that, hey, we have one of your fellow soldiers here, and they kept him alive away from Taliban fighters. And eventually he was rescued approximately 5 days later. It's a really interesting story about courage, valor, and being able to withstand all the odds. He is truly an American hero that everybody must read that book. I always find myself reading legal journals or legal articles or reading case law and updating and improving my skill set. Even though I may have an excellent skill set at taking depositions or going to trial, I constantly find myself wanting to go to seminars and improve on what I have. I love fishing, specifically offshore fishing for grouper, dolphin, which is also the mahi-mahi. I'm just now starting to take scuba diving lessons, but I also like biking. If I can be outdoors, I'll be outdoors. If I have a fishing pole in my hand, I know how to work that pole better than most. One thing I love about fishing is I get to do it with my friends that are also colleagues here in town. And we chew the fat like guys will, but we also talk about business and talk about pros and cons of how we have different theories going forward. And then before you know it, we're catching snook. And it's just a great way to pacify our life. I'm a member of Rotary, and we have a ritualistic saying we do, and that is, number 1, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Is it beneficial to all concerned? You have to work as though somebody else is trying to take your business from you. I learned that expression from Mark Cuban from Shark Tank. He's a very good person to watch as it relates to philosophical business advice. Specifically, work harder than the next guy.